Great to see you, Nelson. Why are you out of breath?
I thought I'd drop by, but as I was getting out of my car some bloody guy tried to grab me, so I ran all the way here. So how are the new digs?
So far, so cool. Some of my neighbors are strange, but it's all good. Are you still working at String Barn?
No, I told them to shove it, and so now I work at Clegg Corporation Incorporated.
Now I remember. What do you do there?
I still don't know. My boss keeps promising to send me a memo regarding my position, but nothing so far. He told me I might be promoted to manager soon, and getting a raise.
But don't you work alone? At night?
Yes, but if I ever call in sick then I will get to come in, and manage whoever covers for me.
Well, more money is always nice.
I won't be getting any more money, but now I will get to watch TV instead of just masturbating while doing crossword puzzles.
Don't you already watch TV while beating off and doing puzzles?
Yeah, but now it's official. How's your job going?
Right now I am on suspension.
What happened? I thought you stopped going in drunk with your boxers on over your slacks.
That was last year and I completed my community service. So yesterday they put me on call.
Keep talking, I'm listening.
I was sitting around bored out of my skull, and since I stopped cutting myself to pass the time I called Monica.
The one with huge lopsided breasts?
Well, one thing leads to another and the phone rings. I was on my knees, so Monica handed me the phone. They asked me to come in and I said yes, and the next thing I am on hold. Then my manager gets on the phone and starts screaming at me.
Wait a minute. What do you mean?
I don't know, but 1 minute I am employee of the fucking month and the next public enemy #1 just because I pushed some chick down on the couch, pulled off her panties and parted her meat curtain with my tongue.
Don't you work with a bunch of Christians?
No, they are mostly Moonies. But since when did having a sensitive side equal suspension? Show me where in the employee handbook it states cunnilingus is a crime. Just talking about it makes me want to ram my car into a bus full of crippled school children.
What were you saying about your neighbor? Were you talking about the fat chick who likes to get choked out while getting plugged by her ex-con boyfriend until he wakes her up so they can fight and throw things at each other?
No, not her. In fact, recently I have found grunting and groaning and sustained gagging to be incredibly soothing.
Or were you talking about that paranoid schizophrenic who runs around the courtyard with a dress shirt wrapped around his head?
No, he's okay. Sometimes he even signals me by porch light to let me know if he will be communicating with me telepathically later in the evening.
Which neighbor were you talking about then?
I was minding my own business. Someone came to my door. There's this guy standing there who tells me he lives in the complex. I congratulate him and start to shut the door when he starts accusing me of stealing his stereo.
Don't tell me you are back into theft.
No, I already have a stereo. I say this, but he keeps yelling. So I asked him if he wanted to see my stereo. So he comes in and is looking at it when I just got madder and madder.
What did he say?
Before I knew it, I grabbed him by the hair and started slamming his head into the stereo, screaming, "Is this your stereo, motherfucker? Does this look like your stereo, motherfucker?" Until finally I realized that getting brain matter in my equalizer might impede the sound quality of an otherwise fantastic sound system.
You were clearly wrong. That guitar sounds great. What happened to the guy?
He stumbled out of here and I shut the door. You showed up not too long after. Wait a minute. Was that bloody guy in the parking lot who grabbed you wearing striped pants and a Rush t-shirt?
No, he was wearing sandals and a bathrobe with swastikas all over it.
Oh, I thought that guy moved out months ago.